So, talking through this last bit, we're doing a type 2 error, accepting H0, given H0 is false. Accepting H0 is when we observed 12 or fewer cures. H0 is false. That means P is not 0.4, it's not 2 out of 5 anymore, it's got to be something else. You will always be told in the exam what it is. So we said here, the great god of statistics said it's 0.5. So I want to work out the probability less than or equal to 12 with P being 0.5. So you stay in your tables with N being 20, but you move along a column to 0.5, find the less than or equal to 12 number, there it is. Okay, so that just wraps up that question.
Do I have to do 1 minus that?
No, that was a less than already there. That was a less than already, so that's fine. In your handout, do you have binomial example 2 about psychologists? Okay, it's bigger writing, so I guess you probably did. So can we just have a quick look at starting that one, which is this question here. Haven't? You haven't got on your handout? Okay. Right, we'll have to write it down then, I guess. Okay. You can put it in shorthand if you want to. A psychologist is trying to help improve a student's memory. She tests a student's ability to remember 10 items and has discovered that on average students can remember 3.5 of them. This is the sort of thing where they put 10 things on a tray, they take the tray away from you, say how many can you remember, and on average people get 3.5. Have we? Okay. So, student's given a new treatment and the psychologist wants to know whether it's affected the student's memory. You might have looked at well, it says here students.
We can remember 3.5 in there.
Doesn't say what sort of school or how old they are. Maybe 3. They may be 3 years old, and each of these objects may be complex models or something. I don't know. We won't worry about that. What would the critical values be for a two-tailed test at the 5% significance level? That's nothing new. Can we see if we can just do that bit and then we'll move on from there next time? But can we see if we can just get this bit nailed now? What would the critical values for a two-tailed test be at 5% level? Two-tailed because it wants to know whether it's affected, not whether it's got better or worse, just whether it has affected it. So, what would it be? How many would they have to remember to assume it's got worse? How many would they have to remember on average if it's got better?